The problem with Gemini, especially in this interface here, is it's still just a chatbot. I gave it a task that I always give to AIs, which is, hey, I create content, I do a daily live. That daily live gets chunked up into a newsletter and I want to create social media streams from it, etc. So I always give this task to an AI to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Can you help me refine and work out this workflow? How can I better produce content? How can I integrate artificial intelligence into this? I gave it some basic details here, mainly to see how Gemini 3.1 Pro would go off and find information about me, and it did not. I said, this is my website, these are my socials, can you help me put together a plan? It's cool. Having a daily live stream is a massive advantage, and then it's, okay, you can do a waterfall content strategy. But as you read through it, it's very obvious that it hasn't actually looked at any of my content. It hasn't gone and accessed any social media, it hasn't looked at titles, video titles on YouTube, it hasn't gone to the website, it hasn't done anything. It hasn't completed any agentic actions to go and find that information and to enrich its research. So instead, it's just given me something generic. The generic answer is perfectly fine, but we've moved on. We don't use AI like this anymore, or we can do a lot better. So I've just said, yeah, but go and look at my content. And it says, fair enough, this is completely my bad. I gave you a generic starter advice without looking under the hood. I just took a look. You're the Kyle Barmack. You already have a massive content. And then it goes on, and it's still giving me relatively generic advice. So the problem here is not the model's fine, and I've been using it all morning, and it's a good model. The problem is the harness that we're connecting it to. So the harness here is chat. It's inside of a chat bot.